Hi, hello. Today is Friday, March 7th, 2025. And today is actually the day that my father had passed away in 2022. I started thinking about, what it is that I could do today. I had some financial restraints. I was going to go out with my friend. He's visiting from the UK, but I had some stuff just kind of hit, and besides that I went to the dentist, so my mouth is a little bit sore. But yeah, I'm just kind of feeling some emotions today. I didn't really think too much about it at first, and I just kind of drove around the day, went out and did my thing or whatever and came back. It's still early, but I just feel like, when all is said and done and I'm here by myself, I don't get to hear my dad anymore. He doesn't call, I can't talk to him, he's not here. So, and unfortunately, there's, nothing that you can do about that when somebody you love passes away. It's still very difficult for me to work with, and it's still very difficult for me to be okay with. But, I do what it is that I can do, and I try not to worry too much about the things that I cannot do. Today is a beautiful day. My energy is just a little bit lower than it normally is, but I feel like today is just a really pretty day outside. I decided to come out here onto the porch, and I decided to look at my dead flowers that I have to throw away. And, just think about my dad a little bit, and I wanted to make a video just to kind of chit chat and, and just to say hello and let you know that, my thoughts are with you if you're one of those persons that's still dealing with grief. It's not easy. It's really not. Like I said in the other video, grief is not linear, and it can happen at any time, and it can chase you almost everywhere you go. I mean, you could be in like the happiest place on earth, and something can happen, and before you know it, you feel depressed as crap because something reminds you of the person that is no longer with you anymore, or you see a picture of something, or you want to send them something by text message, and they're not here. But you know what? That's okay. It's okay. There are other ways that you feel like you can stay in connection with that person who you've lost. One of the things that I do is I tell my father's jokes. One of his jokes is one of the more popular ones that he's used to say a lot, and it was, "How do you fix a broken tomato?" With tomato paste. I know, it's corny, but then again, that's the reason why they call them dad jokes after all, isn't it? But once again, I have my lovely drink that I got. I actually have bought this around Christmas time, and I fill it every day with my favorite iced coffee beverage. More like my just coffee from the fridge that I make. I take the regular hot coffee and I let it cool down, and I put it in the refrigerator, and I let it sit, and then put creamer in it and some ice, and then there I go. I have myself some iced coffee. But anyway, that's all that's going on so far today. Dentist appointment, thinking about my dad. Mouth was a little sore, and just trying to figure out what it is that I'm gonna do, because my brain is just in another place right now, and it has been for quite a while. I like to say it's a form of disassociation. It's a way of coping with some things that go on in life that you really don't feel comfortable facing, or that you really don't want to face. In this life that I am living right now, I should be feeling like I'm at my prime, because I pretty much am in my prime. I'm like either that or I'm approaching my prime. Usually, like your mid to late 30s into your early 40s, you start to feel really, really good and have this certain part of your life just coming together, I guess. But for me, I've been a little bit of a late bloomer, and I'm still, you know, I'm still not acting my age. I don't think I'm ever gonna act my age, but that's okay though. I mean, I am only the one that judges myself anyway when all is said and done. So, but age is only a number. And it's funny because my best friend, she actually said to me on the phone a little while ago, she's like, we're at that age where you could choose to either date the father or date the son. I was like, what the heck does that mean? She's like, well, you can be with somebody who's like in their 50s. She's like, or you could be with somebody who's in like their mid to late 20s. And I was like, what the? My God. Yeah, I just think it was great that she said that. She said she heard it from her friend. So I was like, that's cool though. That's really cool. But it made me laugh. And she was talking about some of the things that she was going through with her kids and some of her plans and stuff like that. And I was kind of comparing it to my own life of what it is that I have going on today. And one of the things that I haven't done in a long time is actually just sit and legit just be by myself. I haven't. All I usually do is I'm constantly wanting to go so that I can kind of escape. But sometimes I forget about what it's like to live in the real world and to not be stuck in my mind the whole time. Because I like to daydream and I like to imagine things, and I like to create stories, and I very much like to be a writer. And now I'm learning how to speak with my voice besides just on paper, even though I've written like a bajillion books and they're all sitting in my back bedroom closet right now. To me, I just feel like it's a good thing for me to just make these random videos, even if nobody ever sees them in my entire life. But if you do get a chance to come across this video and you have made it this far, I just want to say thank you for watching, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your whatever 10 minutes of your life today. It really means a lot just to give somebody 10 minutes of your time, just to be able to listen to something that somebody has to say, even if I am just a stranger many miles away. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead now and see if I can find something to do here around the house. I just kind of feel a little bit down, but I'm gonna be okay, and everything's gonna be fine. It is what it is. But yes, I hope that you're having a great day. Take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.